Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pick-a-card reading is all about the rest of your year. So pick the deck that sparks a memory in you. It will have your true answers. Is it something about the box of the tarot vintage that reminds you of your childhood? Is there something about the color palette of the Rider-Waite tarot deck that evokes some memory in you? Maybe the colors or the designs of the original Rider-Waite box. Finally, perhaps the golden Art Nouveau tarot. So guidelines below on how to further pick the right deck for you. As always, timestamps below as well. Let's begin. If you chose the tarot vintage, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So I already shuffled your deck, and this first half represents the things that already happened to you. This will be about the rest of your year. Now we're just going to quickly look at the past and present energies as well to confirm if this really is the pile for you. So we have the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven. When it comes to love, there was some sort of struggle. There was a relationship. For a lot of you, this is romantic. For some, it could be platonic or something professional, but it started out really well and there was an equal give and take, but towards the end, you weren't being reciprocated anymore. That's why we have this struggle card, and it's like you were the one carrying the relationship on your shoulders, and that's just something that really hurt you at the beginning of the year. That was like your biggest problem. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So when it comes to your passions tied to your finances, to your recognition, there has been appreciation there. So in other words, career has been better than love for you at the beginning of this year. So finances have improved from the past. And again, I keep hearing this word recognition, okay? There is some sort of appreciation, some award even for some of you when it comes to your creativity, your skill, the people around your social circle, the people that you work with, or the people that you go to school with, professors, teachers, bosses, right? People finally appreciated everything that you have to offer, your true value when it comes to your talents and your skills. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Justice, and the Emperor. So this is like a continuation of this. These are the authority figures in your life. You have the Emperor, which is a masculine boss, and then you have Justice, which is a feminine authority figure. A mother, could be an aunt. And there's been a stable flow with the Knight of Pentacles, a stable flow of appreciation, of thanks, of praises for you. So that's good. However, I am sensing that this is giving you a lot of pressure as well to keep performing, to keep being better at who you are, not just at work, but as a person. Because when you have the admiration of other people, it's like you want to become even better and you want to do more. So this is like a double-edged sword, but still more good than bad. So these are the things that have been happening for you. When it comes to your spirituality, we have the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So it was more positive towards the beginning, like Feb, March, over like April, May, June. Because with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, this is strong psychic energy, and you felt like you had a really strong connection with your higher self, with your past lives, even whatever higher power you believe in, whether it's Jesus or whether it is the old gods or just the universe, right? Or spirit, whatever it is that you believe in, you felt connected to them around February, March. And then after that, it felt like it was just trickles with the Page of Pentacles. It's like it started to kind of fade. That's what I'm hearing. It's fading. That connection started to weaken. And that's why this is followed by the Tower, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So you felt like there was a disintegration of your spirituality, of your connection to the other realms, to your higher self, to the magical world. But you know that there is still potential there. The Ace of Cups, you know that there is a potential for a new beginning. And right now, here you are, you're waiting for it. You're waiting for that surge of intuition to come to you again. You're waiting for things to fall into place again, to find yourself again. We have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So there was a wish come true when it comes to movement or travel. For some of you, this is about migration, moving to a different country or just a different city, or just moving to a different house, even if it's in the same neighborhood, or a different unit, even if it's in the same building, right? So there was success there, something that you've always wanted, or this could be a vacation, something that you planned pre-COVID, and finally now you were able to actually go. So movement, vacation, or migration, something to do with that, a wish come true when it comes to that. We have the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So did you see how the three didn't want to come with me? I was actually feeling something really strong there. This is about an ex who came back to your life, or someone that you welcomed back, but it's like your friends with the Three of Cups. Your family, they don't approve, okay? The Eight of Cups is the card of walking away. So you walked away from this person, but now here you are, or here they are walking back towards you. You walking back towards each other. Clue is a water sign with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Scorpio. So there was some sort of reunion between you and a former flame, but your friends weren't into it. You were happy, but people around you were very skeptical about it, and that's why we have the Five of Swords. This is the card of defeat. So this is you feeling like, oh, this is great, I have my ex back, I have this love back, but it feels like an empty victory because your friends, your family don't support it, and they're very pessimistic about it. We have the Magician and the Page of Cups. So this is why they felt like there's some trickery going on, some manipulation with the Magician. And the Page of Cups, they feel like whatever kindness was being shown to you is only surface. I mean, it's just a page, not even a knight, definitely not a queen or a king. So they feel like there's some immaturity there, some superficiality. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems like when it comes to your mind, when it comes to maybe as small as reading, hobbies that really sharpen your intellect, or something to do with finances, starting a new business, right? Something on the side. There was a success when it comes to that around like April, May, June. There is this Queen and King just combining forces to give you the Ace of Pentacles. So there was a new beginning when it comes to either, again, intellectual or financial pursuit. So this is you really stepping into your power, really wearing your crown and sitting on your throne and knowing your true worth. So this is separate from love. This is more about you, your self-esteem, your financial material success. We have the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So I'm sorry to say, and you know this because we're talking about your past, despite the successes brought by the Chariot in your life, you are still very anxious about something. You are in doubt as to whether the beginnings in your life are something that you can trust, or they're just there to make you feel complacent about your life. So I'm hearing Capricorn energy, a lot of pessimism, but hopefully useful pessimism, the kind that really encourages you to plan about your future instead of just sitting there and taking everything for granted. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Six of Cups, very positive energies. So this is again a throwback to the first part of your reading, the beginning of your year. This is fame, this is appreciation, this is recognition, and then money, material windfalls are there as well, and kindness from the people around you. So it looks like going into August, things are really positive for you right now. You're feeling materially, financially stable. Things may not be perfect. They never truly are, but it's more good than bad. You feel like fate is on your side. The universe is there to support you. And it seems like the people who were really there for you before, they're really showing up right now and showing you that they're still there and they will never leave your side. We have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. So when it comes to love, things are still not perfect. There are possibilities, there are potential lovers, potential relationships, but with the Moon, you are not sure if this is someone you love, something that you want, or if this is something that you can truly trust. We have the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Devil. So whether you're a man or a woman, there is this knowing that you are enough, right? That you are attractive, that you are creative, and that you have fertility, not just literal physical fertility, but the ability to create and produce and give birth to something beautiful in your life. But also there is that doubt creeping, ruminating in your mind that maybe you are delusional and maybe you're not half as good as you think you are. So there's that voice inside your head that's trying to ruin things for you. And with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Eight of Wands, you are worried as we speak that maybe you are putting too much importance on the material part of your life rather than when it comes to spiritual or romance or even your mental health. So this is where we stand. If that resonated with you, then you know for sure that the things that are coming next are what's truly going to happen in the rest of your year. We have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So there is going to be an ending when it comes to your professional path, okay? It's going to seem really bad at first because as we've been talking about, there's been a lot of appreciation and recognition when it comes to the authority figures in your life. But from starting now, that's going to end. You're going to notice this negative shift. People that used to appreciate you won't anymore. And you're going to feel like, what happened to me? I used to be the King of Wands, the king of creativity, the king or queen at what I do. But have I been fading? Am I not as good anymore? So that there is that question. There's a feeling like the people who used to appreciate you and look up to you have turned their back against you. So the rest of your year starts off quite negatively. We have the Hermit though, and then Strength, followed by Lovers, all major arcana cards. So there is really a big shift in your life, and it's going to really strengthen you spiritually and mentally. The Hermit is someone who really goes within and who really reflects, and that creates strength and power inside of you, bringing you realizations, helping you make the best choices when it comes to lovers. And of course, the Lovers card is the number one soulmate card in tarot. This is besides Strength and the Hermit, and these are the seasons of Leo and Virgo. So around that time, August, September, someone, probably the one, your soulmate, your one true love, the one who's meant to be your life partner, is entering your life. So there will be some negativity, right? The rest of your year, it starts off with some negativity when it comes to your career or reputation, but love comes in, and then introspection as well. So spirituality will improve. Then we have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Star. So this becomes then a blessing in disguise. Whatever this is, a job, a career path, whatever professional relationship or situation this is, it had to end so that you could begin again as a page. And look at you, within the same spread. So within a span of weeks or months, you're going to improve from a page to a queen. So this ending will propel you to somewhere brighter and better, to the place where you're really meant to be when it comes to your 10th house of career and reputation. There's going to be a wish come true with a star when it comes to that career path. So it seems whatever was positive when it comes to this company, this office, this boss, something even better is going to happen very soon. That's why we have the Fool, right? A new beginning. The Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So this is you, the Fool. You are turning your back. You are moving away from poverty, the lack of the Five of Pentacles, and the boredom. Even though it's restful, it's boring, honestly, right? The boredom of the Four of Swords. You are saying goodbye to that, whatever ending caused that, and you are beginning again a new adventure in your life. So it's going to be beautiful. Your summer is going to be amazing. We have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, and Temperance. Okay, so some negativity. This newfound job, career, improved reputation, right? It's going to take a toll on your physical health because you're starting out at a new job or beginning a new business, and you're probably trying to really put the hours in and work really hard and improve yourself. So there's going to be some, not major, but some sort of illness when it comes to that, right? Some sort of lack of balance when it comes to your health. Temperance is the card of physical balance, right? Your health. And we have the Three of Swords, which is the card of things that are heartbreaking, that are sorrowful happening when it comes to this major arcana energy. And with the Seven of Cups, this is you just really trying to find the time for everything. Work-life balance, right? Since romance is there as well. So it's not just social life and me time and your career or your studies, but there's love as well. So this is you trying to find the time for everything and failing. And this is your body telling you that you have to prioritize things better, manage your time in a better way, in a better manner, because things are not working. But it's not that major because you only have one major arcana card, and it's not a very negative card. It's about balance. So this is just some hiccup along the way. And then we have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is amazing. More about your finances, your career. It's definitely going to improve from 2 to 7 to 9. This is the card of rewards, of good karma pouring into your life. So whatever thing that you're working hard on, which is the Two of Wands, it's about planning, it's about strategizing. Then this is about waiting, right, for the seeds that you planted to finally be ready for harvest. So these are all going to happen in a very quick, in a very short span of time. Rewards are coming in for you. 9 becomes 10. So things just keep getting better. The 10 of Cups. We have the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords. So this is more about everything, not just career, not just love, not just family, but everything. The Suit of Cups is about the condition of your emotions, right? So things are going to be fulfilling for you emotionally, mentally, physically as well. The Ten of Cups is an abundance of good things. The Two of Swords, this is the card of comfort. This is the card of calm. This is the card of meditation as well. So finally being able to manage your time and finding time even for your spiritual growth. And with the Page of Swords, you are protected. Whatever this beautiful energy of the Ten of Cups is, it is protected. This is like a guardian angel keeping it safe, making sure that no one comes in to take this joy, this achievement from you. We have the Hanged Man, Death, and the Five of Cups. So something is going to bring in some energy of envy and jealousy in your life because everything's great, right? We have the Ten of Cups, and we have so many other beautiful cards. You have the Star, which is wish fulfillment. You have the Lovers, which is your soulmate coming into your life. So it's bound to happen that some people around you, friends, acquaintances, not really friends, they feel that way, but there's going to be some jealousy, some people distancing themselves from you because they feel like you have the things that they've been desiring, and there's jealousy there. So there's going to be some death to some of your relationships. People that you felt were very honest to you before, people whose company you enjoy right now, they are going to distance themselves from you, and there's going to be a lot of pain. I'm not going to mince my words. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. You are going to be hurt by this. Just your friends leaving you because things are going so well in your life, and they're jealous, they're envious. So that's something that's going to happen. The Hangman. This is the card of Neptune, ruler of Pisces, and Death is the card of Scorpio. So those are your clues, right? Watery signs, especially with the Five of Cups here. So Cancer is possible as well. Those are your clues as to who I'm talking about, the people who will be leaving your life amidst your success. And then we have the Sun. This is now towards the end of the year. We have the Sun, Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. So happiness, pure joy. This is something that you will really experience. Why? Because you will be living your life purpose with Judgment. This is you knowing your true calling, the career path for you, the person for you, right? The thing, the passion, the hobby for you. But again, some people will feel betrayed by God or the universe or the divine, because how come you have so many good things in your life and they don't? So there are going to be some traitorous energies around you, people talking about you behind your back, friends that you entrusted with your secrets, revealing them to other people. I mean, I suppose it's inevitable when people reach some level of success. Jealousy and envy are really things that activate. That's why we have the Five of Wands. Some very immature energies, right? People who just want to start a fight. People who don't know where to put their energies and how to manifest things. Instead of doing good things for themselves and for others, they just activate their jealousy, their envy, their greed, right? But it's minor arcana energy, and the good things are more positive. They're major, right? The Sun and Judgment. So this is going to be a small stain. It will affect you, I'm not going to lie, but it's not going to be the dominant energy in the rest of your year. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this is you still prevailing. Like, you will still know that there's more good than bad in your life, and you will be holding on to that like this little guy, right? So when bad things happen, the Seven of Swords, betrayal, manipulation, and then the conflicts brought in by the Five of Wands, you will know that there's more good than bad in your life, and you will still feel grateful, and things will still keep pouring in. So with the Two of Pentacles, you are trying to balance that, the good and the bad. This is you trying to stay sane despite some negativities that are happening in your life. We have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Things are finally coming in for you. With the Knight of Swords, this is all about the realm of the mind. This is about your ambition. So this is the card of things coming in, right? Your ships coming in. And what is coming in? The Knight of Swords. So again, that same theme of mental, intellectual pursuits coming into your power, feeling like you are at your smartest, right? This is, I just heard something very specific, confidence when it comes to doing presentations, public speaking, standing up for yourself, right? Gemini energy, being good with words, having a command of language. And with the Four of Cups, this is you now having a very good problem to have. This is when you already have enough that it seems like you get overwhelmed and even bored by more good things happening to you. So it's like burnout, but in an extravagant way. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like if you've always been hungry, right? You've always craved, say, desserts or appetizers, but now there is an entire banquet feast in front of you, and so you feel like you're not that hungry anymore and you're already full, and it's like you're now saying no to opportunities, saying no to bonuses or some chances on the side. This is you having an abundance of blessings, but feeling some sort of weird burnout or boredom or withdrawal from that, but it's still more good than bad. This is something that only happens when you've really, truly reached a high, stable level of success. We have, towards the end of the year now, the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands. So there is now this feeling that because you have reached a certain reputation as this Hierophant, as an authority figure yourself in your career, in your studies, in your social circle, you now, towards the end of the year, will be feeling like you can't be so true to yourself anymore because you have made a name for yourself, right? Is the Hierophant. This is also Taurus energy, so material abundance. You feel like you now have to be careful what you say, what you post online, how you behave, because you're now someone that people look up to, and therefore you have to be really careful how you influence other people. And with the 10 of Wands, this is kind of related to the 4 of Cups. This is a card of success. This guy is actually taking his harvest home. That's where he lives, right? This is the breadwinner taking the bacon home. But this is something that's also tiring, right? Something that's also burdensome. So it's a good problem to have. Towards the end of the year, you will have achieved something, some good reputation, built something from the ground up, right? But there are implications to that, right? There are consequences to becoming somebody. You have to kind of hide who you truly are sometimes, because you now have to be careful how people will see you. And also there are a lot of responsibilities that come with that, so that you can maintain your financial or your physical or your mental reputation and standing. So really it's about success, but success that brings its own duties, obligations, and responsibilities. Love is here, wishes come true are here, but also some betrayals from some friends and acquaintances, envy and jealousy, right? And then at the very end of your deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So in one word, what is going to be the theme of the rest of your year? Passion, right? You finally living your passions. You finally taking the path towards the things and the people that you love. And it does come with its own challenges, but a new beginning and a life filled with passion is definitely something that awaits you for the rest of your year. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Universal Waite, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So this is your deck. I already shuffled it. This is the part of your year that has already come to pass, and this is the rest of your year. First, we're going to take a quick look at the past and present energies to confirm if this really is the pile for you. First, we have the Hermit towards the beginning of your year, the 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So it was quiet. It started quietly, January. It was all about introspection, going in, meditation, reflecting about the challenges that you faced in the past year. This is you trying to be a better person, right? Thinking of how to have more peace and harmony in your life. The King of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So there was a wish come true when it comes to love. This could be union with a lover, a soulmate, or just some good energies when it comes to your crush, right? Clue as to who this person could be, man or woman. King of Swords, this is the card of air signs, specifically Aquarius, okay? So there was a wish come true when it comes to the attention of that person, the affection of that person towards you. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the King of Wands. When it comes to your skills and talents, there was a lot of growth from pages to king, right? This happened to you. So there is some hobby or passion of yours that you just started this year, or something that you've always wanted to do. For example, tarot, right? Tarot reading, something that you've been trying your hand at, but there was no progress in the past years. But around February, March of this year, there was a lot of improvement. This is you seeing your own predictions coming true, or whatever other skill or passion this is. From pages to king, there was a big improvement. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and Judgment. So when it comes to your finances, there were a lot of challenges. You really had to dig yourself out of a bad situation. I'm hearing something to do with a layoff or a salary deduction. There was some negativity there, and this was shocking news, but it's something that you succeeded in the end. We have the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You felt like you betrayed your true path, your life purpose. In solving this financial issue, you had to leave a path, a journey that was something that really made your soul happy. You know, this is like a feeling of selling out, leaving the industry or the passion that you want so you can work a job or do something, transfer to a career program, a degree program that you really don't believe in, but you know you had to for practical reasons. So there was some sort of sacrifice there, something that really hurt your identity, your ego, your self-esteem. We have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So when it comes to relationships, I'm hearing this isn't romantic for most of you. For some of you, maybe it is, but there was an ending, okay? This could be involving a water sign, specifically a Cancer, someone walking away, and there was just a feeling of defeat because this person used to be so nurturing and so nourishing and caring towards you, but there was an end to that really important relationship in your life. We have the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Star. However, this person was replaced by someone even better, okay, around March, April. This person who left you, it felt like a blessing in disguise because someone came in, and not just a queen, but a king. I know that sounds sexist, but traditional tarot meanings dictate that kings are definitely better, more stable, more reliable than the queens. So this Queen of Cups went away from your life, probably replaced by a Taurus energy, earth energy, right? Someone who gave you an offer that's even better than whatever relationship connection you had with this person. This is a dream come true. This connection is a wish come true. This person is a blessing in your life. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So in the end, you did find a way to really live out your passion. This job that seemed like a betrayal in the beginning actually turned out well for you. You realize that you're actually good at it, you enjoy it, and you were wrong about thinking that it was a betrayal because it's something that really suits you. We have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So there's another player here. This is the card of Sagittarius. And this person is someone who was wishy-washy, who wasn't really reliable, but there was a new beginning between you and this person. Could be a love interest, but I'm hearing just a friend, just an acquaintance, a good time friend, someone that you hang out with, right? Someone who's there for the Instagram-worthy moments. So this person was someone shallow, but it's like there seemed to be a new beginning and a strengthening of your connection with this person. So social life is looking great for you. We have the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Five of Cups. 2 5s. This is the card, the number of changes. With the Sun here, it seems whatever happiness you found, January, February, March, it seems to be fading by the time that April came in, right? It seems there's a bit of change there, a bit of anxieties. Maybe this is you doubting, are these good things? Is this feeling of happiness going to stay in my life? And you know how we attract the things that we think about? So this is you creating your own anxieties and worries. And that's why we have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the World. So there was that phase in your life where there was some sort of sadness, depression, right? Worrying, anxieties, but it looks like you got over it in the end, you know. Your head, your mind prevailed. The World is the card of Saturn, material, right? Something tangible. So in the end, your good sense won over your worries, over your doubts in life. We have the Tower, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So something very specific that I just heard now, there was some surprise pregnancy around you, whether it's you or a friend or a family member, someone close to you, right? That's a very specific message. But also there are surprising new beginnings in your life. I said earlier, social life, right? So the Page of Cups is more people introducing themselves to you, showing their true selves to you, being very kind and generous towards you. And the Page of Pentacles are trustworthy new relationships, you know? People that are like fast friends, and you know, they're more than just good time friends. People that you meet and immediately you like them. So some shocking thing there. I'm hearing that a lot of you are actually introverts And you're very surprised by the fact that this year your social life has really thrived. The 9 of Pentacles, Justice, and the 3 of Pentacles. So it seems like there were some rewards, some level of appreciation from the people around you, some recognition, winning some awards, this kind of energy, right, at work or in school. And then we have the King of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. So it seems like when it comes to love, you sent your energies, you revealed how you feel to someone. Maybe your water sign, I'm hearing this is you, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, right? That could be your sun, rising, Venus, dominant. But either way, you were very honest with how you felt with the 8 of Wands. And you really told this person your expectations, but it seems like you're still waiting for a response with the 7 of Pentacles. Nothing has come yet. So if that resonated with you, then this definitely is your pile. And this is now the rest of your year. We have the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. It's going to start out very emotionally, right? Cups is the suit of emotions. Why? There's someone coming back from the past. For a lot of you, this is an ex-lover. It doesn't have to be for some, right? Just an ex-friend, an ex-acquaintance, someone you used to be really close to, but someone who recently, it felt like they didn't want you anymore in their life with the 4 of Cups. Well, they're finally coming back, right? That's the first thing that's going to happen to you from this reading. Someone important from your past coming back. And this is you just really having a lot of good experiences with this person, but you're unsure if they're going to stay this time around. But either way, a new adventure with this person. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Fool. Yellows. Do you see yellows? Yellow is the color of joy and clarity and manifestation. So good things are going to happen for you. A new beginning when it comes to how you see yourself. The Empress is the card of beauty and self-esteem, right? So whether you're a man or woman, seeing yourself as the Empress, this is Venus, goddess of love and beauty. So this is you looking at yourself with new eyes in a new light, right? Seeing your worth for the first time. This is really good for your ego, for your self-esteem, for your self-love. And it's something that you've always wanted to achieve with the Knight of Pentacles, but this is the slowest knight in the deck. And it's like you were never able to do it. So I just heard for some of you, it's about weight loss, right? Or it's about making sure that your skin and your hair are healthy, something to do with physical appearance more than anything. So it's something that didn't come to you before, something that was very difficult for you to accomplish, but it's finally coming now. Really good things in the way that you see yourself, in the way that you treat and view yourself. So a big improvement when it comes to your self-esteem. And then we have the 6 of Swords, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. So this is really good. This is you transitioning, right? Moving towards becoming the number 1 authority figure in your life, the Emperor, right? You are now the Empress and the Emperor in your life. This is you no longer looking up to other people, no longer feeling like they're better than you, they're smarter than you. This is you being the boss of your own life and being really at one with your higher self, with the High Priestess here. We have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Moon. So there is going to be something fishy, something shady going on with an Aries in your life, as represented by the Queen of Wands. This could be a man or a woman, but either way, this could be envy, or maybe this person has just their own issues right now that have nothing to do with you. But either way, there's going to be something lukewarm, something that fades when it comes to your connection with an important Aries person in your life. It's like they're going to be walking away, taking some time off from their connection with you. And again, for some of you, that's because of envy, because of your recent successes. But for others, they're just going through something and they need to be alone. But either way, it's something that will affect you emotionally because this is someone that you really adore and look up to. Another queen, the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So the air signs in your life are going to bring you financial luck, okay? If there is a Libra in your life, as represented by the Queen of Swords, and a Gemini, as represented by the Lovers, they are going to be used by the divine, by the universe as an instrument to help you reach financial success with the 10 of Pentacles. So that is your clue, right? As to who is going to help you, Libra and Gemini. Another message with the Lovers here and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are going to settle down with someone very, very important in your life, okay? So this could be marriage. This could be a marriage proposal, right? If not the wedding itself. This is a very stable relationship with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers, right? A soulmate relationship. Someone that you can really trust. And again, your clue, Libra, right? The Queen of Swords. So financial and romantic things are going to improve. We have the Hanged Man, the Seven of Wands with the Four of Wands. So there's going to be a delay when it comes to your fourth house of home. If there is a dream home that you've been trying to move to or trying to purchase or even trying to sell so that you can move someplace else, I'm sorry to say there's going to be a delay and a challenge when it comes to that. Things are going to be amazing when it comes to romance, right? We mentioned that when it comes to finances, but the fourth house, literal things in the fourth house. So an apartment, a condo that you're trying to sell, something that you're trying to purchase to move into, that's not going to happen this year, okay? There's going to be a delay when it comes to that. We have Strength, Death, and the Six of Wands. There is going to be, and we already know that, there's going to be a feeling of triumph and victory and success when it comes to your self-esteem with Strength here. But also, there are going to be wins in your life that will be brought about as blessings in disguise. So I need you to remember, darling, that when bad things, right, when something ends in your life towards the end of the year, know that it is going to be a blessing in disguise, okay? There will be situations in your life, like, again, someone saying goodbye or someone you know getting sick or some little negativity when it comes to your finances. When things like that happen, know that they are just little detours and some better beginning is going to come in, okay? Things will come in that will allow you, that will invite you to be at your strongest, right? Endings that will challenge you and hurt you, but victory awaits, okay? Right after that, the sun will shine again and things are going to be even better than before, okay? We have the Ten of Wands, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, the positive side is that finances are really going to thrive, either your career or your studies, something to do with your financial stability. Things are going to be really good this year, but there's going to be some level of obsession and excess, okay? Some level of addiction. So this is the energy of someone who's a workaholic, someone who works too hard, someone without work-life balance, and not because someone is asking you to work late or to put in extra hours. It's because you want to do that. It's because it's something that you want to aspire to. But you're being advised with the Devil here to be careful, okay? Because life is never just one element, one department. You have to take care of everything, okay? If you are too focused on your finances, which is of course a good thing, there is financial stability here, a lot of it in your reading the rest of the year. But if you're too focused on that, what if you end up neglecting your health or the people around you, the relationships, your connections with the people that you can really trust, people who really love you, right? So there is some sort of negativity there, but your advice is to make sure that you don't fall for that. So this is something that you can definitely change. We have the Two of Cups, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely soulmate energy, right? The soulmate card is the Two of Cups. The Magician is the manifestation of that. And the Wheel of Fortune is the card of destiny, the universe, fate. So the person that's meant for you, right, they're definitely coming in towards the end of the year, around November, okay? You are going to meet this person, you're going to unite with this person, and definitely as above, so below. This is someone that you've spent past lives with, okay? This isn't someone new. When you meet this person, when you come across this person, it won't feel like you're getting to know them. It will feel like you're remembering them, okay? This is someone that your higher self, your soul will definitely recognize. We have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and Temperance. So again, this is a continuation of the Devil energy, okay? There might be some negativities when it comes to your health. Okay, Temperance is the card of health, physical balance, and the Ten of Swords is the card of ending. The Two of Pentacles is trying to create a balance. So make sure that you do not neglect your physical and mental health as you pursue your ambitions and your financial dreams this year. Okay, do not neglect that because bad things could happen. You could get hospitalized. It's a possibility. It's here in the cards for you, but you are being warned now, darling. You are being advised to make sure that doesn't happen. We have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Chariot. Anyone that fights with you towards November, December is going to lose. Okay? Whoever starts a fight with you, talks about you behind your back, says some bad things about you, tries to ruin your reputation, you will stand up for yourself. Your friends will stand up for you and you will come out victorious. So once that happens, don't even sweat it. Yes, of course, stand up for yourself. Fight back. You have to really defend your reputation, who you are. But even if you don't, the message here is, even if you just sit back, the people who love you and the universe as well will take care of it for you. And it's not something that you need to add to your list. It's just envy and jealousy and immature people. Whoever really tries to hurt you this year is going to get hurt even worse. So that is about the universe really having your back, really standing by you. And your last cards, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. This is about vengeance, darling. So there was someone in your life that you used to beg their attention, used to beg them for their affection, for some sort of feelings or generosity of emotions towards you, right? This was you always asking this person, man or woman, could be a lover or a friend or even a family member. I just heard a parent for some of you, always begging this person for attention. They never gave it to you, right? They always preferred someone else, whether they had their favorite was a sibling of yours or they were in love with somebody else. If this is romantic, this person is now heartbroken. Them seeing your success towards December, right? They are feeling this regret. Like, why didn't they invest their time in you? Why did they never realize they had feelings for you? Okay, and this is you with the Four of Pentacles, just holding on to your coins, to your gold, to your successes, right? To your self-esteem, your improved self-esteem, to your financial wealth, to the friendships that are really there for you. This is you holding on to your successes and knowing that you are now protected from people like this. So really, towards the end of the year, this is you stepping into your own power, right? Knowing the things and the people and the paths that are worth it, that you should stay in, and shutting out everybody else and everything else that doesn't deserve your energy. So it is a mixed bag. We have betrayals, we have jealousies, right? We have some risks when it comes to your physical health, but that's something that you can definitely control. There is more good than bad. However, this is again about you coming into your power and really finding the path that's meant for you. Okay, we have the Fool here, really positive energy, a new beginning towards the things that you love and the things that are meant for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the original Rider-Waite deck, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. I already shuffled your deck. This is going to be the first part of your year, things that already happened, and this is going to be the rest of your year. We're going to take a quick look at this, your past and present energies, to confirm if this is really the pile for you. So how did your year start out? We have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. There was some rivalry between you and another person. A Capricorn and an Aries could be involved. Something to do either with romance or ego at work, right? So some rivalry between you and someone just as strong as you. We have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot. It seems like you were the victor in that rivalry with the Chariot here. The Knight of Cups, though, is about you making peace with this person and also offers of love coming in. It doesn't have to be something really formal like a marriage proposal, but just people asking you out on a date or even just giving you compliments. This is you feeling truly beautiful towards the beginning of the year. We have Death, Justice, and the Four of Wands. So it seems like there was some heavy energy around the home, a family member or a roommate, someone that you live with. There were some conflicts there, or perhaps an ending of your relationship to someone really close to you, okay? Something that was karmic, something that was meant to happen, but either way, it cost you a lot of pain. We have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups. So the rivalry thing is something that was repeated, but this time it's about two people fighting over you. For a lot of you, this is romantic, literally having two suitors, right? Fire and water signs, specifically Sagittarius and Scorpio. But for others, it doesn't have to be that. This could be two different job offers, right? From two different companies or two different industries. Or this is like a scholarship from two different universities, two different degree programs, right? But either way, beautiful offers and something that you really had to decide on. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Knight of Swords here, it seems like around February, March, things were really going well for you. You felt like fate, the universe, destiny is on your side. The Empress, whether you're a man or a woman, this is the card of feeling beautiful, feeling like you're worth it, right? Feeling like you're on top of your game, gratitude and attracting more good things in your life. And then the Knight of Swords is feeling protected, feeling like there are people who really stand up for you. So this is amazing. This is abundance in more ways than one. With the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the High Priestess, this is you sometimes feeling like you're crazy because you're receiving some weird messages that you think are magical, seeing the same number over and over again, hearing the same word, right? Or seeing the same animal, say butterflies or birds or whatever it is. This is you receiving some messages, some confirmations from your higher self. So there was something, it's not just all material, it's not just all physical and romantic. There was something that happened as well, something positive when it comes to your spirituality. We have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So when it comes to where you work or where you study, there is like 50-50 level of good and bad, positivity and negativity. There was appreciation, and you knew you were able to build up a good reputation, but also there were a couple of people, right? I'm hearing women, two women, that were kind of trying to rain on your parade and dampen your success and positivity. So yeah, again, that feeling of rivalry, but I'm hearing that this is someone else now, okay? Because you made peace with whoever that was. There are two other people that are really trying to start drama with you. We have the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This is you feeling really proud of yourself because I'm not hearing a lottery win. I'm not hearing a windfall. I'm hearing that whatever financial success you had is a harvest, something that you worked hard for, not some weird, shocking, surprising blessing, but a harvest that you toiled for, that you've been waiting for. So this is you feeling really proud of yourself and thankful for your strengths and your skills and your talents. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So whatever bad thing happened when it comes to your family, when it comes to your home, right? Your metaphorical home, the people that you see as your backbone, the people that surround you and are very close to you, it seems like things will have improved. It seems like things got better for you because the Ten of Pentacles is stable foundations in the home. The Six of Cups is someone from your past reconciling with you, coming back, apologizing, offering their love, right? And with the Two of Pentacles, this was you being very doubtful, actually. You weren't sure about this person. You were conflicted about this person, and you didn't know maybe they were going to hurt you again, or they're going to betray you or say goodbye again. So you were very wary of this return, but it seems like it was destined. With the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Twos. I'm hearing a lot of twos, okay? Choices, crossroads in your life, dilemmas. You have a lot of this beginning of the year, first half of the year, okay? A lot of choices that you had to make. And when it comes to romance, I'm seeing a Leo and a Virgo, right? These two people are involved, or maybe it's one person, someone who's on the cusp of Leo and Virgo, right? Someone born towards the end of August, something like this. So this person, whether you actually are with them, in a relationship with them, this is a clue from the divine that this person is the one that's meant for you, okay? The one that's sanctioned by the divine, by the universe, for you to spend the rest of your life with, if you so allow for these energies to come in. We have the Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Cups. So there was a walking away, okay? That person that we just talked about, this Virgo, Leo energy person, again, it could just be one person, it could be two people, or that could be, these could be their dominant energies, okay? Sun, rising Venus, or just a mixture of those energies, Leo and Virgo, in their natal chart. But either way, there was an ending there. There was a lot of negativity when it comes to your connection, your relationship with that person. So right now as we speak, things are at a pause, it seems. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, along with the Ten of Wands. So it seems that there was a souring, a fading, some bad thing that happened when it comes to either your work or something that you're really passionate in. From really good energies from the Eight of Pentacles, things transformed to the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is anxiety. This is the opposite of this, feeling so happy, so calm and confident about the things that you're doing, your career, your job, your passions. You move to this. Suddenly you're anxious. You don't know if you're good enough. You think like things are getting out of your hand, and you're just feeling very burdened and very tired by this thing that used to give you joy. We have the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So this is a continuation of that. I'm hearing some criticism from an authority figure in your life, possibly an Aquarius, and that's why there was that self-doubt and pain, right? From the criticism, and you feeling like you're small again, like a Page of Wands doubting your abilities. And then we have the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords. So again, that Leo Virgo person, there really was a defeat when it comes to that connection. And this is where we stand right now. If that resonated with you, then this definitely is what's going to happen next. We have the Hermit, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So that Virgo energy again with the Hermit. There was heartbreak, right? So this person is now, you and this person are now leaving that heartbreak energy. See, turning your back and instead really bringing in this Ten of Cups energy. So it seems like union is happening with this Leo Virgo person, right? This is the card of family, rainbow after the rain. So when it comes to love, the first thing that's going to happen is you are saying goodbye to the sorrow, the heartbreak, whatever pain this is, right? And finally uniting with this person and creating something beautiful. We have the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and Strength. I swear. Okay, now we are talking about Cancer and Leo cusp. It could still be the same person, but either way, there is a lot of joy, a lot of manifestation, a lot of success and positivity when it comes to your connection with this person. I also heard something very specific. If you are someone who is kind of psychic, someone who's like a water sign or someone who dabbles in the occult, there's going to be a lot of success and a strengthening of your abilities in that department, okay? But love is the stronger message here. This connection with this Leo, Virgo, Cancer energy is really going to bring you a lot of joy and light with the Sun. The Magician, the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles. Normally, the Devil is a negative card, but flanked by two very positive cards, no way, okay? The Magician is manifestation of your material wishes, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles is an offer, a new beginning when it comes to finances. So this could be a new business, a new job, a new career path, but either way, it's major, like literally you have two major arcana cards. So a major change, a major opportunity, and it's going to bring you abundance. But towards the rest of your year, the beginning of the rest of your year, it's just the start of it, right? The Ace of Pentacles. It's not going to be the culmination yet, but rather the beginning of this beautiful manifestation of financial stability in your life. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Fool. So this is you, the Fool, going towards a lot of generosity, going towards a lot of receiving, right? The energy of receiving good things in your life. So again, we're still talking about finances with the Six of Pentacles. This is you receiving the things, the harvest that you've been waiting for. The Three of Wands, this is the card of your ships coming in. And look at all the yellows, right? Manifestation, clarity, joy. So good things are really happening when it comes to the material, the tangible, the financial department. We have the Moon, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So it seems like when it comes to your mental health, there's going to be some confusion, some negativity, some darkness surrounding it. Love is going to be there, right? Finances are going to be there, but it seems like mentally your strength is still forming, okay? It's not at its best yet. There are still doubts and confusions and unclarity. There is still emotionally a feeling of withdrawal and detachment from the good things that are happening in your life. This is you, again, doubting all of the good things that are entering your life. So when it comes to your mental and emotional strength, it seems there's still a lot of work to do, right? The rest of the year, you're not there yet. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So career-wise, or if you're still in school, then your academics, there is a lot of success there, a lot of things to smile about, to laugh about, to be happy about. Your rewards are coming in, so appreciation from people, praises from people, awards are there, triumph, success, victory for all of the hard work that you put in. So it is a time of harvest for you. Very Saturnian. I'm hearing Saturnian energy, Capricorn. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So people, this is not a romantic connections that I'm seeing. People that you've always wanted to give you attention. Maybe the popular people in your school or in your office, in your neighborhood, in your social circle. People that used to not give you the time of day, they are finally seeing you, seeing your worth, not just superficially, but it's like this whole time they didn't have the opportunity to really get to know you. And towards the end of the year, they will. And they will see how passionate and amazing you are as a person. And new connections will begin there. So this is you really expanding your social circle, meeting new friends, and people that you look up to, no less. So it's going to be amazing on that front. We have the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and Judgment. So this is good and bad. See, the authority figures in your life will notice you, will finally notice you, see your potential, but they're going to be very hard on you because they feel like you are on the right path and you have a lot of potential and they want to hone that. But with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor here, this is tough love energy. Okay, tough love energy towards your life purpose. So people will come in, men and women, really try to guide you. Your clues, Libra and Aries, right? It could be, for some of you, the same person having those two different placements, but I'm hearing that more people, okay, not just one. Authority figures are going to be noticing you in your life and are going to be very hard on you because you know, they know that you have what it takes to be the best at what you do. And again, this could be many different departments of your life. This could be your parent really telling you to eat healthy and make sure you exercise. And sometimes it seems harsh and annoying and irritating, but it's for your own good. This could be your therapist, okay? When it comes to that emotional and mental strength, that we've been talking about. This could be them really pushing you to strengthen yourself and find your own power, right? Step into your own power. But either way, authority figures in your life, could be a boss, could be a professor, could be a teacher, really being tough, really giving you tough love. And it's going to sting sometimes, but know when this happens, know that none of them is doing it out of malice, but rather out of actual, genuine, authentic care for you. We have the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So when it comes to your spirituality, it seems things are going to improve, but it's not going to look like that at the beginning. You see, the Hierophant, this is like the card of your higher power, your higher self, the other realms. And with the Eight of Wands, this is them, right? This magical realm, this otherworldly place, sending you a lot of messages, a lot of positive messages, a lot of clues, a lot of signs as to how you should move forward, what you should do with your life. But there's going to be a lot, and sometimes you're going to feel like, are you going crazy? Why are you seeing these numbers? Why do you keep hearing this song, that word? Is it just a coincidence, or is there something there? Should I really base my decision on a sign that's probably just a coincidence? This is you kind of going crazy, but in the end, I'm seeing you following this advice, whatever message this is from your higher self, from the higher realms, right? And it's really going to help you achieve a dream, a wish, a goal that you've always wanted. And I cannot tell you what that is. Only you know what it is, okay? This is a general reading, so it will resonate differently. The star is your deepest, brightest, biggest hope, okay? Is this about romance? Is this about your finances? Is this about your physical appearance? Only you know the answer to that. But whatever it is, you will be receiving clues from the divine, from the universe, as to how you can achieve that. And towards November, December, that is something that you will definitely attain for yourself. We have Temperance, the Seven of Cups, and the Tower. So this is an ending that is shocking, but eventually good, okay? There are people in your life who are lukewarm towards you. They're not that kind. They're not that supportive. Sure, they're not rude. They don't hurt you actively, but also they come and go. They're good time friends. You know that they're not your backbone. You cannot trust them that much, even though they don't really betray you outright, right? So that kind of people, you are finally saying goodbye to them. Okay, so either the universe will step in and end this relationship, or you will say goodbye to these people. But either way, they have always been just background noise in your life, and this is you setting up boundaries and saying no to people who are not 100% there for you. Your final cards are so amazing. From the Five of Pentacles, the card of poverty and lack and scarcity, to the King of Pentacles, the card of richness and wealth and ultimate financial stability. So when it comes to the material world, right, your final strongest message is that things are going to improve. This could be you finding a really, really stable job, or finding the career path that's really meant for you, getting a promotion, a huge bonus, right? But either way, this is you really wearing that crown and taking that throne and being the authority in your life when it comes to finances. So it is, of course, a mixed bag. That's how life is. There are some negativities here and there, but it's more good than bad. Your theme for the rest of the year, more than anything, is improvement, a major upgrade. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Golden Art Nouveau, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. I already shuffled your deck. This is the part that has already come to pass, and these are the things that are going to happen to you the rest of the year. But first, we're going to take a quick look at this to confirm if this really is the pile for you. So towards the beginning of the year, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Finances were not good for you towards the beginning of the year. There was a lot of struggle, a lot of waiting for a new job, perhaps. We have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So when it comes to love, someone that you had your eye on for a really long time, there was also nothing happening there. It's not particularly heartbreaking, but definitely disappointing. We have the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. So when it comes to your spirituality, definitely things are better than finances and love. There was a lot of improvement when it comes to your connection with your higher self and your higher power. So that's amazing. We have the Lovers with the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups. So it seems like around Valentine's Day, things improved when it comes to the love department. Either you met someone new, possibly younger than you. Gemini is a clue as to who this person could be, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But either way, there was a really strong connection with the Ten of Cups with this person. We have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands. So it seems like we're talking about the same person who ignored you, who had been ignoring you, because this is the card of someone who used to not care, right? They wouldn't take the cup, they wouldn't notice you, but they offered you their cup in the end with the Ace of Cups, and they have been planning their life around you, your connection. We have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So it seems like there was a slight improvement around March when it comes to your finances, but things were still kind of a struggle. Nothing was set and stable. We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. So when it comes to your physical appearance, the way that you see yourself, it seems there was a big improvement. The Chariot is the card of triumph, victory, success. So this could be you losing weight or just really glowing up, right? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So finally, around the end of March, there was an improvement in your finances, your career, or just anything that gives you stability. This could be directly you or whoever supports you financially, a husband, a wife, a parent. It will really resonate differently for each of you. But from the Eight of Swords, it seems like something came in, something was ushered by the universe with the Page of Pentacles and brought you your ship. So things started to improve, and that's why we have success here with the Six of Wands and the World as well, and the King of Cups. So perhaps a Scorpio, a water sign, or a Capricorn, Scorpio, Capricorn, was involved in this new job or new venture, new business that gave you the beginnings of your financial stability. We have the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So things in the home and the family, there was an improvement there as well. With the King of Swords energy, this is Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. I'm not hearing that very strongly. But maybe a father figure, another authority figure in your life, could even be a sibling that was kind of cold to you. There was an improvement when it comes to your relationship. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, definitely finances gradually was improving, right, as the year went by. So from the Three of Swords, the thing that was worst in your life towards the beginning of the year, came a new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles, and stability with the Emperor. And Aries was probably involved in this opportunity. We have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So there was finally some peace, but something happened, darling. You grew complacent, didn't you? You thought, oh, things are great, I don't have to put in much work, and that really affected you badly. That's something that backfired. There were some negativities because you grew complacent in some part of your life. With the Seven of Cups here, the Two of Pentacles, and Temperance. Yeah, you really had to improve the situation with the Two of Pentacles. Your illusions were shattered about this seeming stability, because the thing with stability is you have to keep working at it for it to stay stable, right? So that's something that you realized the hard way, but eventually with Temperance, balance was reached. This is the Star, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. So there was a wish that didn't come true. It could have to do with an Aquarius or a Scorpio, or just a transformation that you have been waiting for, that you had been waiting for in your life, a big move, a big change that didn't come to pass. So that is where we are right now. Current energies, present energies. There is a big disappointment about a wish not coming true. We have the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So right now you're really starting to follow your true passions, where your heart is leading you. And this is you just working really hard, being very fiery and active towards achieving your dreams. So it seems you are someone very strong and resilient, because whatever that was that hurt you, that didn't come true, you are now back on your feet again and trying to manifest something in your life. So if that resonated with you, then this definitely will be the rest of your year. We have the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So here you are, right, as the Page of Wands, working on something. You're going to be shocked, because whatever it is that you're spending your time and effort on, that's not the thing that will bring you abundance and stability and happiness. Something that you never thought of will. Something else. With the Tower, it's going to be shocking. With the Ace of Swords, it's going to be something new, something again that never crossed your mind. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is the card of rewards. Definitely, this is your path. So right now, as we speak, you thought you have it figured out. You haven't. In the next few days or weeks, you're going to realize what it is. A new opportunity will present itself to you, and you're going to be shocked, and instantly you're going to recognize and realize that this is it. This is the answer. This is the solution. This is the path, and you will be right. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So again, that new beginning, right? It could be ushered in by a Virgo or another earth sign, but specifically a Virgo. That is your clue as to where this news, this opportunity will come from. And it's definitely something shocking and something that will bring you a lot of abundance. The Wheel of Fortune is the card of Jupiter, Lord of expansion. So this is going to be a big year for you. The rest of your year is going to be major when it comes to your path, your career, your finances, your stability. We have the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords. So be careful, okay, darling? This is a warning, a friendly reminder. Be careful, because you're going to be so shocked and so positive and so empowered by this new beginning in your career and your finances brought about by this Virgo energy, that you might be stepping on somebody else, okay? You might be so excited that you'd stop worrying about the people that you're ignoring or you're hurting. Make sure that doesn't happen with the Seven of Swords, manipulation, betrayal, hurt energy here. Make sure that you don't turn into the bad manifestation of the Magician, which is a trickster, which is someone selfish, okay? Stay in touch with your spirituality, with the people that you love. Make sure that you are loyal to them, whatever the success is. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is literally fortune, right? Something major is happening in your life, bringing you abundance and stability. It's a windfall. It's a major opportunity. But make sure that when accepting this opportunity, when working towards the culmination of this opportunity, do not turn your back on the people that you love. Do not hurt anyone innocent, okay? Do not be very uncaring and very rash and impulsive in the way that you treat the people around you as you accept and attain this success. Because if you do that, then it's not going to happen, okay? It's going to not manifest fully in your life. That is a very important warning for you. We have the Queen of Cups, Strength, and the Sun. So if you do follow that, if you stay caring and loving and nurturing, like this Cancerian energy, water sign energy, Queen of Cups, right? If you do that, if you stay strong, stand strong with your values and your principles while accepting this financial, abundant, prosperous opportunity, then everything is going to be amazing, okay? You will experience true joy, true happiness with the Sun. And also, these are the cards of Leo. So if you are a Leo, then this is doubly, triply true for you. But also another clue as to the people who can really help you, or people that you have to be careful not to hurt in this process. Leo energy, okay? Sun, rising, Venus, Leo is someone that's very important, a very important person surrounding you right now. We have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So there could be an office romance. There could be something to do with a Gemini, right? The Knight of Swords is the card of Gemini. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of like where you work or where you study. And the Two of Cups is, of course, the soulmate card. So there could be something there, a new connection or a strengthening of a connection between you and a Gemini person. We have the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So the people, the friends, we're talking about friends now, no longer romance. The friends that can really help you, not just when it comes to your finances, but in this part of your life, your self-growth, your spiritual fulfillment, everything, your social life. Look to a Virgo, okay, the Hermit, and a Libra, the Queen of Swords. These are the people that you need to be close to right now. The people who can help you achieve a lot of self-actualization and fulfillment. Okay, so these are people, friends that you can definitely trust, that will definitely be there for you and bring a lot of joy and positivity in your life. This is the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and Justice. So this is about karma and vengeance. Not from you, but from the divine, from the universe. Okay, cosmic justice. Is there perhaps a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or someone on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn who really hurt you, who was very domineering towards you, perhaps even abusive towards you? Whoever this person is, right? No matter how stable they seem to be financially, or when it comes to their reputation, their career, whatever else, their standing, their status, right? This person will be brought down by the universe, by destiny, by fate, because of the things that they did to you. So you will hear about this around October and November, okay? Someone that really hurt you, abused you, used their power to attack you. Karma, the universe, justice is coming for this person. Okay, and I also heard something very specific. Perhaps this person is someone you met while traveling or while you were elsewhere, like working somewhere that's far from where you actually live or where you were born. Okay, so this person, don't even worry about it, because the universe will take care of them, and it's going to be harsh, but they will deserve this, whatever this punishment is. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have Judgment, and the King of Wands. So this is you really becoming your most creative self. This is you honing your skills, your artistry, your craft, okay? There is something that you right now, as we speak, are kind of above average at, and it has to do with creativity. It could be painting, it could be playing an instrument, it could be writing, right? But something to do with the arts, okay? With the romantic, artistic department. And with the Four of Pentacles, you're kind of good at it, but you're not the best. This year, though, around November, you will finally, it's as if your skill, your talent will wake up and you will realize that you are more than just average, more than just mediocre at this passion, at this hobby. This is something that you will realize you are excellent at. You are truly, deeply, profoundly blessed at. And that talent, no matter how old you are right now, you could be in your 40s, you could be in your teens, but either way, this talent will seem to wake up around November, and you will realize that you're actually the king or a queen at whatever this is. So that's welcome, amazing, awesome energy. It's like a very good news on the side. Apparently this hobby that you were always interested in is something that you are excellent at. So that's going to be a really good realization. Your advice then to make sure that happens is to keep trying your hand at these fun artistic things, okay? Make sure you have time for hobbies and social life, because that's how you're going to find out about these little side quests that will bring a lot of fulfillment in your life. We have the Fool, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. So a new beginning, the Fool is clean slate, right? Fresh new slate when it comes to your finances, the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you really finding financial stability this year towards November, December. Although right now we're not talking about a windfall or a lottery win. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who worked hard for it. So you will be working hard towards something and it will give you fulfillment. Okay, so this is about being a workaholic, but hopefully not too much. Try to find balance. This will, however, bring you a lot of rewards and just everything, all of the harvest that await you, that you deserve. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Moon. So some negativity when it comes to the workplace or the academia or your school, your neighborhood, your social circle. Because of your newfound success, there are going to be people who are scrutinizing you now. Okay, I just heard something very specific. This is so annoying. For example, if you're a woman and you've always worn mini skirts or short dresses at work, and it's fine. It's not lewd. It's not too much. It's still professional, but it's kind of casual, right? And back then, nobody cared because, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing scandalous about it. But now that you are successful and people are starting to feel jealous, now they're pointing it out. They're talking to HR and raising this issue that, oh, she's always wearing a mini skirt and it's distracting and stuff like that. So it's that kind of talk. It's that kind of negativity and betrayal. So that is something that's unavoidable. When we reach a certain level of success, people do get jealous and threatened. So that is something towards Christmas time that you have to deal with, I'm sad to say. But still, there is more good than bad. Actually, these kinds of small negativities are a symptom of success and improvement and an upgrade in your life. And they're like a side effect that we definitely have to deal with. But it's up to you, if you're going to be totally affected by it. Of course, that's within your power to make sure that you ignore it, right? You don't get too bogged down by stuff like this. Final cards. We have the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Hanged Man. This is so beautiful. The Empress is the card of Venus, goddess of love, beauty, and harmony. So the rest of your year, that is your main theme, okay? Love, beauty, harmony are coming into your life. More than the finances, this is really you sitting in your throne and knowing your worth and being grateful, knowing that you are surrounded by all of your dreams and wishes come true. And though not everything with the Hanged Man will have come true, right? Life is not a fairy tale. It's not we're all going to live happily ever after with no negativities, with no issues. There will always be those little disturbances here and there, right? But more importantly, this is you on your throne wearing your crown, knowing that there's more positive than negative, and you are in a position, you are in your power. You're someone who can choose to always prioritize the good things and really see and be grateful for the beautiful, gorgeous, amazing things in your life. With the Six of Cups, this is you experiencing the joy that only children can feel. This is innocence, right? And this is you knowing that in your success, you are not alone, that there are people who have always been there for you and now you're going to be there for them. So this is you knowing that you are powerful, but this is you knowing that it's not just about you, okay? It's about your loved ones. It's about the people who are loyal to you. This is you sharing your blessings. And towards the end of the year, there are a couple of dreams and wishes that won't be on the horizon yet. And you know that you're going to have to wait and work hard for them to enter your life, but you will be okay. It's a beautiful feeling, knowing that things are not perfect, but you are grateful for everything you have. It's like perfect imperfection. Something like this. This is the main theme of your year, okay? Before the year ends, this is you just really knowing how blessed you are because of the good things that are happening in your life and because of the amazing, beautiful, loyal people in your life. And whatever is not there yet, you will not be lamenting. You will not be crying about it. You will be smiling and happily waiting for it to come to you in the future. There you go. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.